Hey there, friends. Ever wonder what a guy with superhuman strength, a fancy hairstyle, and a knack for getting into trouble can teach us about life and faith? Well, stick around, because today we're diving into the epic tale of Samson. And trust me, the lessons we'll uncover are nothing short of extraordinary. Hey, wonderful souls, welcome back to the Word of Life, your go-to place for unraveling the mysteries and timeless truths tucked away in the pages of the Bible. Today's adventure is like no other. We're delving into the riveting narrative of Samson. Now, why should you be excited about this? Well, imagine a superhero story, but instead of capes and gadgets, we've got divine callings, unshorn hair, and a whirlwind of unexpected twists. If you've ever found yourself facing challenging decisions, wrestling with desires, or seeking redemption in the aftermath of mistakes, Samson's journey is bound to resonate. This isn't just a tale from ancient times. It's a mirror reflecting the struggles and victories we encounter in our own lives. So grab your favorite snack, settle in, and let's embark on this journey of strength, temptation, and the incredible power of redemption. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Now, let's dive deep into the incredible lessons we can glean from Samson's roller coaster of a life. Brace yourselves. It's a journey of twists, turns, and some serious soul-searching. Let's zoom in on the unique challenges Samson faced as a Nazirite, a person consecrated to God from birth. This divine vow set him apart, but it also placed him on a collision course with the oppressive Philistines. Judges chapter 13, verse 4-5, NIV. Now see to it that you drink no wine or other fermented drink, and that you do not eat anything unclean. You will become pregnant and have a son whose head is never to be touched by a razor, because the boy is to be a Nazirite, dedicated to God from the womb. He will take the lead in delivering Israel from the hands of the Philistines. In this segment, we unpack the significance of Samson's Nazirite vow and the unique challenges it posed. The struggle of adhering to a higher calling in a society dominated by those who opposed God's ways becomes a focal point. Samson's dedication serves as a powerful reminder of the tension between divine commitment and the harsh realities of the world. Samson's Nazirite status was more than a set of rules. It was a divine calling, a destiny woven into the fabric of his existence. Living in a time when the Israelites were oppressed by the Philistines, Samson's adherence to the Nazirite vow was not just personal. It held the key to the deliverance of his people. Imagine the internal conflict he faced, surrounded by a culture that did not share his convictions, innovating with iron while he adhered to the simplicity of bronze. The divine separation imposed upon him wasn't just about abstaining from wine or leaving his hair untouched. It was a profound choice that set him on a collision course with the powers that ruled his land. Now, let's delve into the heart of Samson's story, a clash between personal desires and divine duty. Samson, the mighty judge, finds himself ensnared by the allure of a Philistine woman, unraveling a narrative that echoes the age-old struggle between love and duty. Judges chapter 14, verse 1-3, NIV. Samson went down to Timnah and saw there a young Philistine woman. When he returned, he said to his father and mother, "I have seen a Philistine woman in Timnah. Now get her for me as my wife." His father and mother replied, "Isn't there an acceptable woman among your relatives or all our people? Must you go to the uncircumcised Philistines to get a wife?" But Samson said to his father, "Get her for me. She's the right one for me." In this segment, we unpack the tension between Samson's desires and the expectations placed upon him as a leader chosen by God. The magnetic pull of love and the weight of duty converge, setting the stage for a pivotal moment in Samson's journey. Love, the most potent force, capable of inspiring greatness or leading to downfall. Samson, marked by extraordinary strength, faced an internal struggle familiar to many. In Timnah, a Philistine woman captured his heart, challenging the boundaries set by his divine calling. As we navigate through Judges 14, we witness a clash of worlds. Samson's parents, reflecting the societal norms of the time, questioned his choice, urging him to seek a wife from among his people. Yet, Samson, driven by emotions, insisted on pursuing the woman he believed was the right one for me. Now, let's waltz into the intricate dance of temptation that ensnares Samson. The narrative takes a dramatic turn as Samson grapples with the allure of worldly pleasures, setting the stage for a series of events that will shape his destiny. Judges chapter 14, verse 8-9, NIV. Sometime later, when he went back to marry her, he turned aside to look at the lion's carcass, and in it he saw a swarm of bees and some honey. He scooped out the honey with his hands and ate as he went along. When he rejoined his parents, he gave them some, and they too ate it, but he did not tell them that he had taken the honey from the lion's carcass. Judges chapter 16, verse 1-2, NIV. One day Samson went to Gaza, where he saw a prostitute. He went in to spend the night with her. The people of Gaza were told, "Samson is here." So they surrounded the place and lay in wait for him all night at the city gate. They made no move during the night, saying, "At dawn, we'll kill him." We unravel the intricate steps of the temptation to tango. From the sweetness of honey taken from a lion's carcass to the allure of a forbidden encounter in Gaza, Samson's journey becomes a cautionary tale of the perilous dance between desire and righteousness. Temptation, a dance with the forbidden, a seductive tango that tests the strength of one's convictions. Samson, marked by divine calling and extraordinary strength, found himself entangled in the delicate steps of desire. In Judges 14, we witness Samson's encounter with a lion's carcass, a seemingly insignificant moment that sets the stage for temptation's entrance. He discovered honey within the lion's remains, a forbidden delight that he concealed from his parents. This episode, while seemingly innocuous, foreshadows a pattern of succumbing to allure. As the dance unfolds, we transition to Judges 16, where Samson ventures into Gaza and succumbs to the enticement of a prostitute. The city, alerted to his presence, lays in wait to capture him. Here, we confront the consequences of yielding to desire, the tangled web of choices that lead Samson down a treacherous path. Now, let's delve into the gripping climax of Samson's tale, a tale of both downfall and redemption. As Samson's life reaches a critical juncture, the consequences of his choices become starkly apparent, leading him into a season of darkness. Judges chapter 16, verse 19-21, NIV. Having put him to sleep on her lap, she called a man to shave off the 7 braids of his hair, and so began to subdue him, and his strength left him. Then she called, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." He awoke from his sleep and thought, "I'll go out as before and shake myself free." But he did not know that the Lord had left him. Judges chapter 16, verse 28-30, NIV. Then Samson prayed to the Lord, "Sovereign Lord, remember me. Please, God, strengthen me just once more, and let me with one blow get revenge on the Philistines for my 2 eyes." Then Samson reached toward the 2 central pillars on which the temple stood. Bracing himself against them, his right hand on the one and his left hand on the other, Samson said, "Let me die with the Philistines." Then he pushed with all his might, and down came the temple on the rulers and all the people in it. Thus he killed many more when he died than while he lived. We witness the unraveling of Samson's strength, symbolized by the loss of his Nazirite vow. The once indomitable force becomes vulnerable, caught in the snares of betrayal and personal weakness. As we reach the pivotal moment in Samson's narrative, the consequences of his choices echo loudly. Delilah's cunning subdues him, robbing him of the source of his strength, his unshorn hair. In Judges chapter 16, verse 19-21, we are confronted with the sobering reality of Samson's vulnerability as he awakens to face the Philistines, unaware that the Lord's presence has departed from him. However, amidst the darkness, a flicker of redemption emerges. In a moment of clarity, Samson turns to the God he had strayed from. Judges chapter 16, verse 28-30 records his prayer for strength, a desperate plea for one last surge of power to avenge his 2 eyes. The subsequent act of toppling the pillars of the Philistine temple becomes not just an act of revenge, but a sacrifice that brings about the demise of the oppressors. In Samson's tale, we find echoes of our struggles, reminding us that even in our weakest moments, redemption is not just a possibility, it's a promise. So, buckle up, friends. This journey is about to get even more captivating. And there you have it, friends, the incredible roller coaster story of Samson. But before you go, I've got another video queued up just for you. Click right here to uncover more amazing stories from the Bible that hold valuable lessons for our lives. Remember, our journey of faith is filled with twists and turns, but each story is a stepping stone toward a deeper connection with God. Until next time, stay blessed and keep the faith.